Hey Leo, how are you? I'm going to do a reading for your current energies. Well, I was just about to hit the button, the World card came out. Boy, you're ending a big cycle in your life, and I feel like you're going to celebrate in your own way. Some of you may be going on vacation. I feel as if you're letting loose. You're going to put your let your hair down, enjoy yourself, do things that make you happy. Yep, exploring the things you love, right, Leo? That's a good energy to have. So that's what I'm picking up for you, and we've only just begun. All right, so listen, let me get the cards down because the vibe is wanting to come through. Really grateful, thankful for each one of you. This is a reading for the current energies for the next 7 to 10 days. And here again, we have the Chariot. So I'm wondering whether some of you guys are going out, and traveling. With that World card, the Chariot usually indicates, a road trip. It usually is about, traveling, this person's on a motorcycle or, going somewhere, you don't know where, this and that, doesn't matter where right now, but I feel as if you got an itch that, you really want to start traveling a little bit, which would be great. Do you have the money? That's the next question. Here we have 7 of Pentacles coming up reverse. Be really great. Do I have the money? I think that's a big thing because we have the 6 of Pentacles. It's like, well, you could go, you could spend the money, but will you pay for it later? I'm going to say, yeah, it's just like, today's pleasure is tomorrow's displeasure. It's one of those things you can take off and go on a trip, that maybe you should go maybe somewhere, but maybe it shouldn't cost you a whole lot because this 6 of Pentacles, it's like you can kind of dip in and get it, but then we go to the 7 of Pentacles reverse. So I feel as if you did that, you might have regrets that, you spend a lot of money on this trip. So just watch what you spend. You know what I mean? It's like, if you don't need to, if you want to eat out once a day, what meal is it going to be? You know what I mean? Is it one of those things that, you can kind of cut corners and you're just there, you don't have to do everything. And do you know what I mean? Like when you travel, sometimes you have to kind of curve the budget a little bit, because you can't do everything and there's a lot to do. But anyway, I see that happening with a trip here. And then we also have in the recent past the 2 of Swords coming up reversed. I mean, there's something, Leo, that's been confusing you, all right? Because here, with this 2 of Swords coming up reversed, it's like, that you're getting to a point where you're going to have to make some decisions, but you're really kind of confused as to exactly how to do it, how to make these decisions. I think there's something you're not wanting to talk about, all right? Because here, 2 of Swords to the 8 of Swords reversed. 8 of Swords is communicating, talking, texting, that kind of thing. It's really a lot about, making forward motions. And you're a little confused here. And this is in your recent past, which is good, because I think some of you need to like go away to kind of figure out, what you're going to do moving forward. All right. Because you need to make some decisions. And here we have this Ace of Swords. Now, this is really an interesting combination, Leo, because with the 2 of Swords, whenever we make a decision, I always like to believe we're left with that one sword, which is this Ace of Swords, okay? So when we have just that one sword, this is the sword of truth, this is the sword of power, this is what we really want, but there's like a little bit of indecision about like, what is it that I really want? It's like, well, I don't want to like kind of not do something and then realize that that it's not really what I wanted to do. I mean, so I'm feeling like this sense of a lot of indecision, and it's just like, I feel like, you're a bloom, this beautiful flower that's about to burst open. And it's just like, but I don't know what it is exactly. And what if it's a mistake, so a lot of second guessing is what I'm picking up from you, a lot of anxiety. So, honestly, going away, and here, like I said, this way or that way, it's just like, take a trip that's affordable, right? Don't, like if you live in Canada, don't pack your bags and go to Mexico and, and that kind of a thing. This is one of these things, like I said, it's a road trip here with, this guy in the car. So I feel as if go somewhere where, you can get away. What do they call them? A staycation, where you can get away and, you can figure out, what your next step is, because we have the Emperor coming up reversed. All right. So there's this need for you to kind of decide which direction you want to go in. And for some of you, this is all about a relationship. Do you know what I'm saying? You know, and sometimes we need to step away and to make some decisions. Maybe this emperor wants to put some pressure on you to make a decision about a future kind of thing that might be a lot for you. And you may be a little confused about, you know, maybe moving so quickly. Because I feel as if this Six of Pentacles, I mean, we have somebody handing you, you know, like bits and pieces and things like that. Maybe you're feeling a little breadcrumbed by someone who's trying to entice you into a life that maybe you don't want. But you come out as the Empress. I mean, we have the Emperor and we have the Empress. I mean, you guys are an intense couple. You know, so, I mean, on some level, you know, you get it. But on another level, I think, you know, this guy's control is your undoing. And Ace of Cups, it's like, I don't think you really want to begin anything with someone, you know, this intensely going in, because it's like, you know, why is this person calling all the shots and making me feel like I don't matter? I'm the Empress. I should be calling the shots. So, you know, when it comes to control between you and this person, I think, you know, you two are going to really butt heads. But this decision, you know, for the two of you to move forward in some way, I think that's like the big thing. It's just like, you know, Ace of Cups, I don't know if I really love you, you know. I mean, you know, is this really what we want? I mean, this is a new beginning here. You know, we have two aces. Is this really what we want? Is this really what I want? I'm a little confused, you know. Why do we have to move so quickly? So then we have the Ten of Swords coming up for you, Leo. We have here, you know, this Ten of Swords saying, you know, you need to quit carrying all the weight and the responsibility here. You know, I feel like this person is putting a lot on you. And, you know, I don't think you are going to want to pick up all these wands. And then we have the Fool card coming up reversed as your final outcome. It's just like, you're not going to just, you know, sell your house and move across country because this person says, let's do it. Right? And I feel like this is the kind of thing. This person wants you to make such big shifts and changes in your life that you're not really ready to do that. Like, I don't know if I'm ready to sell the house. I don't know if I'm ready to do that. I don't know if I don't know if, you know, it's time for me to make these new starts, because there's this energy of somebody wanting you to make a shift, make a change, do this with me, you know, because somebody wants a new beginning with you. And this is somebody who sees you as their equal, but it's just the unbalanced energy about it is just, like I said, you know, this person wants to call all the shots and make everything, you know, make all the decisions, you know, kind of leaving you feeling like, well, what about me? You know, it's just like, you know, before you showed up, I mean, I was in control of everything. You know, I ran a company and, you know, I've got, you know, 100 people working underneath me. And then you show up and you make me feel like, you know, I don't have anything. You know, I mean, I just don't like the energy of imbalance that's coming up and the pressure that this person is trying to put on you to make a decision, to make a move that you're not really sure you want to put any energy into, you know. So whatever it is that this person wants, you know, and the thing is that, you know, it doesn't even have to be about a relationship. It could be about a partnership. It could be about an investment. It could be about, you know, something that somebody wants you, somebody's putting the pressure on you, Leo, you know, to make some decisions quickly, you know, without you really thinking about them, you know, and putting it all on you. And, you know, I think you're going to put the brakes on and be like, well, whoa, I don't know. So if anything, you know, take the time by yourself to really process what this person is trying to offer to you. All right. So anyway, that's what I got for you, Leo. Whoa, that was a lot. All right. Don't make any quick or foolish, impulsive decisions. That's all I'm going to say, you know, because I think it's really important that, you know, we make sure that nobody tries to take our power away in any position or regard or whatever the things that's going on. Anyway, that's what I got. I'm going to end it here. Take what works, leave what doesn't, Leo. I will see you all later. Until then, bye now.